Analyzing Vladimir Putin's and Donald Trump's paths to power reveals parallels in their political trajectories and governance styles. Putin's ascent to autocratic leadership contrasts with Trump's recent actions, offering insights into their respective approaches to consolidating authority. Some concerning behaviors historically linked to democratic erosion are weakening electoral integrity, expanding executive authority, attacking and suppressing opposition. While Trump has not yet enacted widespread voter suppression laws at the federal level, his rhetoric around the 2020 election and the subsequent efforts to challenge its results have certainly called into question the integrity of the electoral system. His baseless claims of election fraud and pressure on local officials to find votes create an atmosphere where the legitimacy of elections is in doubt. Trump's executive orders, particularly in the past 4 weeks, have raised concerns about consolidating power within the executive branch. He has made efforts to bypass legislative processes and give himself broader control over government agencies. His actions regarding the power of the presidency echo authoritarian tendencies. Trump has regularly attacked the media, calling it fake news and undermining its credibility. He's also attacked judicial decisions he disagrees with, and his efforts to install loyalists in positions of power raise concerns about the independence of these institutions. His pardons of individuals involved in the January 6th Capitol attack also send a message about loyalty over accountability. While Trump has not directly implemented systems like those seen in more overtly authoritarian regimes, his actions toward political opponents have been increasingly confrontational. The way he treats critics, using his platform, along with dismissing opposition party leadership, creates an atmosphere where political dissent is discouraged. His rhetoric also often includes attacking the legitimacy of his rivals. Trump has been one of the most prominent figures spreading misinformation, particularly around election results, COVID-19, Ukrainian war, and other significant issues. This has had a profound effect on public trust in institutions, with many of his followers deeply convinced by the misinformation campaigns he's engaged in. So, yes, many of these behaviors are already happening. Good news. The full erosion of democratic principles is not a quick process. It requires sustained and systemic efforts to undermine checks and balances, which would likely become more visible if the actions were formalized into long-lasting changes. We still have time.